Hey, I love. Wait, from the Little Mermaid thing?
No, from Frozen 2.
Oh, I thought you opened.
From...
I thought you opened the key chest to a Little Mermaid thing.
I use these for as pets.
Okay, wait. How the hell do you have salamanders?
When I had 2 Lego Frozen 2 Lego sets of the...
Oh, the one that I sent you one and you had one.
Of Anna's Castle Courtyard.
Yeah, so I sent you one and you got another one, right?
No, I got the first one from my mom, and then the second one came from you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. One of them came from me. Yeah, that's what confused me because you said you were using your key to open up the Ariel's magic real life adventure storybook, and then I see salamanders. I'm like, I don't remember any salamanders from any Little Mermaids.
No, I put these in this Elsa's jewelry box.
Oh, it's hard to tell the difference. Okay, sorry. That's why I was confused. I apologize.
Oh, do you know what Ariel has?
You look like an elf.
An elf?
Did you have your hair all back and your ears kind of pointy up? You kind of look like an elf. That's kind of cool.
I know. I wish I was an elf.
I know, you could live for 900 years.
Until, like, this day.
Well, no, and even 900 years in the future.
Yeah.
Like Legolas, who's your boyfriend, Orlando Bloom. I mean...
I wish...
I know you wish.
Why are you laughing about my boyfriend?
She's not. She's trying to put her foot on my butt. I'm not letting her.
That's funny.
It is funny.
Oh, remember the picture of me hiding underneath your lap while my mom was trying to get, me having medicine?
I know, right? And you're like, and I'm like this, and you're like, oh, remember the picture remember in the old house where Grandpa used to live? We had the closet that had all the sleeping bags and stuff in it. And you crawled in there and you were like hiding on the bottom shelf like this.
Yeah.
And we closed the door and we opened up like, where's Lexi? And you're like, ee.
And I also remember the other one when I was hiding in the pantry.
In the pantry, yeah, Little Miss hides in the pantry. That was a good one. Oh, hey, we got you something.
What is it?
A present. You want to go get it?
A present?
I think it's there. Oh, well, okay, we got you 2 things, okay?
Ooh, present.
Yep. We won this.
2 more days until spring break.
Yeah. Our Babesy's spring break is this week. That's why she's off. She's here. Babesy got you. Babesy won you this at Easter thing. It's an Easter poppet purse for the bunny.
Oh, so cute.
You can just pop its little face in. It's so cute. All right, Babesy, grab the thing up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We bought you this from a store because we saw this. We're like, Lexi has to have this. We said, Lexi,
what
has
is it?
to
What
have
is it?
this.
Tell me.
Oh, I will show you. Yeah, let me see. Let me turn the screen up. Okay, let me turn the screen up. Hey, baby, turn the light up. Oh, sorry, baby. All right, you can see it better now.
I'm sorry. It's the Beauty and the Beast mug t-shirt.
It's a beauty. It's even better than that. It's more bougie than that. It is a mug and tea infuser set. So you have the mug that has Beast and Belle on it, and you have the tea infuser. You put the tea leaves in there and you drop it in, and you have Chip.
Oh, I love Chip.
And so the whole thing is you put the tea thing in, and it goes over the edge of the cup, right? And then Chip's outside of the cup, so when you want to pull your tea leaves out, when you have enough tea in it, you just grab Chip, Tippy Tip, and pull them out. Isn't it the cutest thing ever?
Yes.
We all saw that. Portia and Babes and I saw it. We were like, Lexi has to have this.
Uh-huh. Oh, and guess what Miss Kyle saw over the weekend?
Wait, Miss Kyle's whose mom? Whose mom is that?
Miss Cole is a teacher.
But wait, was she at the house?
No.
I'm
He
sorry.
was at school.
But there was some miss something or other at the house with Delaney's mom and your mom and Eric and Alex, who's a bartender, and Caitlin. Sorry, Caitlin. They both have a K. I'm sorry. My bad.
But Miss Kyle wasn't there.
She wasn't. Are you sure she didn't show up to have a drink?
She likes coffee.
I know. I bet she does.
Oh, remember one time I drank one of your coffee?
Yeah, I know. Remember one time when you and Naomi, I was taking you and Naomi out because Nora was being a bad butt, and so she had to stay at home. And I got coffee for Alana, and I put it in the back seat, and you and Naomi both were like, and I got back home, and Alana's coffee was all gone, and both of y'all had whipped cream all over your face, and you're both like, I didn't drink it. I don't know what happened.
Oh my god.
That was hilarious. I'm like, okay, look, both of you have the evidence all over both your faces. You're both like,
Alana was so mad.
she was so pissed. So I went out. You know what I did? I went out and got her new coffee. But she was like, she's like, I'm gonna kill you, babies. Good times. Hey, remember when we rode when we were in Greensboro?
Oh, yeah.
And we rode, and you got in the motorcycle, and we rode it, and you were like, "Hey, Daddy, how fast can this motorcycle go?" I'm like, "You know what, little miss? I don't know. Let's find out."
Yeah.
And we.
Oh, remember I got the burn from the motorcycle?
Well, that was in Atlanta. It was a whole different motorcycle, but yeah.
That was an ouch.
It was an ouch. So what happened was that was the Yamaha 1100 VSX is what that one was called, right?
Mhm.
There was the black one.
You were picking me up from school.
I was picking you up from school or dropping you off, picking you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I drove there with the motorcycle, and we put you in the harness and stuff, right? And you were climbing the motorcycle, and you slipped off the peggy thing, and put your ankle on the pipe.
By accident.
I know, of course not on purpose, by accident. And it was like, burn!
And then you like, Lexi, what happened?
Like, Lexi, oh no, Lexi, no!
You got burned.
And but, remember what happened though?
Mhm.
You were tough. I was like, you're burned, it's okay, we'll fix it when we get home. And guess what happened? You
feel better.
Well, but you climbed back on the motorcycle even after you got burned, and you hold on tight, and you hold on good, and we drove all the way home, safe and sound. And then we started remember, and then I went and bought you the special bandages. They have the burn cream in them, right?
Yeah.
And then remember the one time, and so Mommy was like, I don't know what to do about the burn. I don't know how to do burns. I'm like, I don't know how to do burns. It's okay. It's okay, Thea. So then, remember, she was like losing her noodles. I was like, it's okay.
She had the little blue bandages that's like jello.
But those are the ones I got. Remember, you didn't have those. I got those. Remember, we met at Books A Million.
I love Books A Million.
I know you do.
Like my favorite.
But remember, Mommy was like, I don't know how to care about this thing. She was going to take you to the doctor, remember? I was like, we don't need to go to the doctor. I have these very special blue bandages that I can bring her. And I'm not sure if it's Books A Million or Barnes & Noble, but it was in Marietta, right? I'm not sure if it might have been Barnes & Noble, but it had a Starbucks in it. I know that. Because I got you the Starbucks thing with the whipped cream that you like.
Yeah, that's what mine gets me too.
I get you that first.
Well, it's fine. What?
Even when you remember when you were a baby, when you were a little baby, a Google Gaga baby, I'd go to Starbucks. I'd be like, I need a cup of whipped cream for my daughter, and they would give you a cup of whipped cream, and you'd be back like.
In like hot cocoa and stuff.
Oh, that cocoa too. Well, that's when you were older. When you were a baby, like not like a Google Gaga baby, but like a toddler, right?
I like whipped cream.
Who
by
doesn't?
itself.
I know it's good, and so I would always get you a cup of whipped cream with my coffee, and you would just sit there and with a spoon, and end up all over your face. It looked like you like dived headfirst into a pot of whipped cream.
Oh, remember for my very first birthday?
The cupcake? Yep, you went in on that. You killed it.
I love that. That was my sweetest first birthday ever.
I think it was your only first birthday ever, but yes, that too.
I love my very first birthday.
Was that your favorite birthday of all your birthdays? Okay, what's your favorite birthday?
My favorite birthday is this year.
You haven't had it yet. How do you know?
My 13th birthday.
What if the world ends during the solar eclipse and you don't even have a 13th birthday?
Really?
No, it's not gonna happen.
I know.
But okay. Let me phrase. Hang on. Talk to this thing for a second. Okay, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To the kitchen and to the bathroom. I have to pee. Talk to this thing. Speak, thing. Speak. No. Paisy. I'm back. All right. I'm gonna send this to you. I'm gonna send this to you. Stand by.
I'm gonna have that when that comes in, like maybe tomorrow or.
I would say probably next Monday or Tuesday, probably.
Yeah.
It will be your special Easter present from us.
I'm gonna save that for when we move to the new apartment.
Cool. Remember when we used to have tea parties?
Like,
Wait, are you moving to an
Princess
apartment
tea
or
party?
are you moving to an apartment or a house?
Apartment.
Wait, what? But you live in a house now.
This is not a house.
I've been there. It's definitely a house.
You've been there?
I've been to where you live multiple times.
Right. And I was like, "Come on, Daddy." I remember you went in the summer,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Daddy, I want to show you my game room."
Right? I remember I saw it and I walked remember when we used to go to Six Flags in the summer? I'd pick you up from your house where you are right now and you show me out back too. And then remember you showed me videos of you riding around on your scooter with the go-kart thing in the driveway. I've been there. That is a house. That you live in it. You live in a house.
I know. But this apartment is not upstairs. It's just downstairs. Completely.
So there's other people that live up top of you?
I think so.
Are they nice?
I mean, I don't know.
I hope they are. What if they're
Oh,
mean? What if they're mean? They stomp around the floor at midnight, like, wake up. They're trolls, like, go by the goat, by fee, fi, fo, fum, wake up, little one. And you're like, I can't sleep. I have to go to school in the morning.
And if I don't fall asleep, I will be waking up grumpy.
And you'll be cranky. I get cranky too.
And
Don't I get cranky?
And I will not have a good behavior sheet.
No, you'll be sitting there at school trying to stab people in the neck with a pen. And you'll have a bad face behavior, and then no toys.
Well, that was for elementary school.
So what happens now? You get beat?
No.
I know you don't get beat.
Like,
I'm just joking.
It
was a joke.
I know, but if you have zeros on your behavior sheet, that means you don't have any free time.
And that means they take you out back and spray you with a fire hose. It's really cold water. You're like, oh, brr. No?
Mm-mm.
Nah. That's what I would do if I was principal.
Oh, remember when we were living in
Noonan?
Noonan?
Noonan, yeah.
And you want to like spray a bottle at me, spray a water at me, and
Yeah.
you'd be like, "Let's see, wake up!"
Yeah. So remember? Because you had trouble waking up for school at Jefferson Parkway,
Yes.
which was a great school.
That was half second grade.
I know.
And half another second.
Was it Mountain
grade.
Road?
Mhm.
Yep.
I loved that school too.
Wasn't it
That
so
was
great though?
amazing.
That was amazing. You did so good. You were like, and everybody loved you. And remember, but you were tired. I don't know what. Go away.
Don't let that be.
I got it. I got it in a headlock. Noogie, 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 noogie. What is that? Oh, it's a thing. It's a Slurpee. It's a Slurpee. You have Crocs, Lexi?
Yeah, still.
All right. You want us to send you? Oh, it's covered with spit. Gross. Gross. There's a Slurpee Croc thing. You want us to send you a Croc decoration? Not this one that's covered in spit. One that's not covered in spit. Hey, there you go. It's the book. What's inside? What does it say?
Once upon a time.
Oh, once upon a time. There was a baby.
Oh,
And once upon a time, she had a Slurpee shoved up her nostril.
or in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, I missed the nostril. Okay, next time, second upon a time, there was a baby. She had a Slurpee shoved up her nostril. But yeah, no, but Jefferson Parkway, right?
And I also loved Mountain Road. It was
I don't even know what it's doing.
They wants to move
Boom.
you. She
Boom.
wants to move you.
She wants to be in the camera because she's vain. Hi.
Anyways,
Mountain Road, right? Remember? That was the first time in your whole life. Remember, because we studied reading and spelling. We studied reading and spelling very hard. Remember?
for
And you got, yeah, and you got at Jefferson Parkway, you got 100% on your spelling tests. Remember that? And remember back then they said, they're like, Lexi is so smart. We want to move her out of the IEP class into the normal class. Remember that?
Yes, that was amazing, and I love that.
I know.
But when I was in second grade, when I was in the normal classroom, I still had a behavior sheet though.
Well, sure. I think everybody did.
That's standard.
What happened?
I have no clue.
I don't have a clue either. But I think what I was saying is I think everybody in second grade had a behavior sheet.
Sounds like a cartoon character who screamed like a.
Like a crocodile.
I'm sorry, I'll behave every day.
You're not going to behave at all. You're going to get beat with a shoe.
Oh, remember, I got beaten by
Oh.
Remember, I got beaten by my Taekwondo belt.
By Alana?
No, by you. Remember when I was like mad, or like I was like not behaving at all.
When was this?
Villa and Greensboro.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
I forgot. I
You
probably.
bit Naomi.
I didn't mean to on purpose, though.
As I remember things, we were all playing Legos, and Naomi, because Naomi was a baby. She was like 2.5 years old.
Ah.
She came and she like grabbed your Legos, and I was like, Naomi, no! And you're like,
No, it's like that. I mean, like, I didn't.
but you bit Naomi several times. And so I was like, Alexi, I love you, my little daughter. I love you. You cannot be biting your sisters. So I was like, no, here's the thing. But think about it though, right? Here's the whole thing, right? Is that you bit your sister, it caused her pain, and it made her bleed. And so I'm like, you need a spanking with your Taekwondo belt so that you will remember not to bite your sisters and make them bleed.
Oh, because my teeth were sharp.
You had very sharp fangs. You had fangs like a vampire.
See?
They're not so sharp anymore. They're pretty dull now. Look like a rabbit.
Kind of.
I know. No, it's cute now.
But when I was younger.
Oh, you had... Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember my lesson from that, though.
Right? Yeah. And guess what? You've never bitten anybody again, huh?
Nope.
So it worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, and that's the thing, too. And I told you the same thing. I was like, Alexi Catherine, my love, I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but you hurt your sister and made her bleed. So I'm going to make sure that you don't ever make anybody you love or care about again hurt and bleed. And I was like, what?